Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
Got a nice full crowd. Got me. Oh, here comes Carol. We got Mom. We got Lee. We got Aunt Les in there. Shirley. Big group going on. Everybody. Yeah.
All right.
You guys.
Ah, looking forward to this.
Feels good. We'll get going for the day with our friends here. Nice when we go, oh, look at you guys everybody's moving.
Oops.
All of you guys, all the arm movements happening on my looks like this to me. I got everyone's screen going. Good. Warm up those arms. Hopefully we're feeling good for Tuesday. My buns are a little sore. Shirley, how are yours?
That says it all.
Maybe you have sore calves instead.
Yeah.
Okay, let me clean out this, make sure I'm not leaving anyone behind. Let's get right to it. You guys doing a good job of warming up there.
Wait, I know Shirley's butt would be sore if she whacked it with the jump rope.
How is that happening, Shirley? How's that going for you?
Good.
I have a few jump rope welts. Okay.
Ooh.
Here we go. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of leg. Well, we usually throw in a full body since we do two days a week. It's a habit. This is the old name for some programs I've written, which stands for hips, abs, butt, and inner thigh. Hold on, noise in the background. So just take a look there. Okay. So it stands for hips, abs, butt, inner thigh. Looks like we're doing a little bit of everything plus shoulder. Should have just named it full body. Dumbbells, grab your dumbbells. There's a little shoulder in there. So light weights, there's some bicep curls in there. It's a mixture. So go ahead and grab what you need with the usual sets, your mat, your water. Our format today, we're gonna have 6 stations. And in that station, I'm just gonna give you one exercise. So we just have one thing to focus on. A little less crazy than going back and forth. So one exercise, we're gonna do 3 sets of that same thing for 45 seconds on and 15 seconds rest. Okay, so a real good concentration of one exercise that I'll give you. 3 sets of it. We'll do it 45 seconds, then rest, 45 rest, 45 rest, and move on to the next. Okay, see a little booty and core at the end there. See, it starts off with movement. So any questions, let me know.
I think we're good.
Great. You guys make it real easy. I guess we know the drill by now. Go ahead and mute up your mics, or I easily come through and mute them all up, I believe, real quick. Cool. Okay, so the first set here is just getting our heart rates up, moving. So we're gonna basically do, give you a couple options. Okay, on the sheet it says, okay, option 1, you can just jog in place. This would be like a modified, just like you guys are doing moving. Option 2, you can get to that margin. You can always make switches during this. Okay, the idea is just to get our whole bodies moving again. Okay, there's your march. And your last option is jumping jacks or step out. So there's lots of ways you can move. We're just going to move as a group. Put on my music here for 45 seconds. Okay, 3 different times. Let's try to get our heart rate up. It heats up our muscles so that when we start to use them, you know what heat does. So that's those things expand. Okay, less tightness. I'm just doing my filibuster thing too while I get the timer on again. Ha! Be ready in 5. I've got 80s on today in my room. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna start moving and a drop down. A little running legs. Good, this is another option. Okay, you can just find what works for you or follow along with my switch up. So we still have time to work with. In fact, 20 seconds. This is another in. Let's go, 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, good. Walk it out. Now we'll do a couple arm stretches. Okay, so purposely letting our heart rate come down so that we can get that muscle in the heart up high, recover, up high. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? And begin. Where was I? I'm going to go through them all again. Okay. I feel that. Things moving around here. The heart's beginning to increase those beats per minute. Lots of options. Good. That's another one. Our nice march. Going in the core. 20 seconds. You got time. Good. Move those arms and move those legs. Tighten up your abs and let's go. Hit it for 10 seconds. Push. Push. Whatever that means for you. Good. Move those bodies. Let's go. 5, 4, 3. Ooh, my hips loosening up. Okay, walk it out. Few arm stretches. Right, that's good. We got mobility going on. Nothing crazy. Just move those arms up and down. You ready again? Last time in 3, 2, 1. Good. Right to the left. Good. See how we did that? Heart rate has to come back up now. Burn and feel. Good. Much as much. Less impact here. A lot of good core work. Hip flexors too. That's so good. Keep going. I'm just running around 15 seconds. Woo. Do a little dance. Let's go. Hit it for 10. Push it. 9, 8, 7. Let's go. Work, 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 work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We'll move right along. Grab water if needed. I'll let you know what you need to grab. Dumbbells. It's going to be dumbbell reverse lunge with bicep curl. Okay, so this is going to look like this. So one exercise. Okay, modified version first. Okay, it's going to be a full bicep. So I have my dumbbells just resting at my sides. Okay, I'm going to take one step back, and then I'm going to bring it together, and I'm going to curl it. Step back the other leg. Bring back in a nice strong stance. Curl it. Okay, if you're going for the lunge, or you want the advance, when you step back, you're going to do that lunge. So drop down, bend those knees, come through the front foot, curl it. Drop, curl it. Good. So decide what your knees like. Okay, you can also start with step backs and start testing that low drop. Okay, get the bend in the knees, so we're working the glutes, the thighs, the whole bit. Okay, let's go. Be ready in 8. Good, we're in 5. Give me posture. Good. Just roll back those shoulders. Good. As long as we're working too on our mobility, okay, begin. Our posture each time. We're going to the lunges. Good. Just select a weight. Feels good. You get your elbows stretched out. And then you can start going up. We have 3 different sets of this. Maybe we should send Shirley in a curtsy style. There we go. Make up for that. Sometimes curtsy helps my knees even. Okay, good. I'll show the modified too, because sometimes we do tender knees. And it's fine if you step back, squeeze your butt, bring it in. So we're still benefiting from these step backs. Okay, if you're not lunging, 5 seconds. Let's go work. Good, and rest. Okay, we're gonna just roll the shoulders on our break, rest. Roll them just slightly, don't do full jerks. Because it's nothing extreme. Okay, be ready in 5. We're just doing the same thing, okay? Real simple today. We master one exercise at a time. Okay. Lunges are nice and slow. And then you want to push through that front foot to bring yourself back up. Drive right through that heel. Oops, forgot my pattern. I was kind of curling as I stepped, which is fine too. I'm going to finish how I started. So curling when I'm done with that step. Yeah, you're doing an awesome job. 10 seconds, keep it going. Moves into that break. Using big muscle groups, so we're staying with big calorie burn. Let's go. 4, 3, 1 or 2 more. And time. Good. So I'll do shoulders, walk it out. If you're feeling any knee at all, I would do something like this, butt kicker, curl. So 3 different options there. And line up, stay moving with us. And go last time. Big drop step if you're feeling good. If you want more advanced. And heavier weights at this point will warm up if you're feeling that advanced. Okay, let's go to 30 seconds to work with. You guys know what to do. That's awesome. I got all these curls. Everyone's like almost on the same pace. Like the nice 5-person backup dancers for me. Beautiful. Look at you guys. Great. You guys are hot. Let's go. 15 seconds. Excellent. I'll work out with you guys. So I know this benefits me. I get it done. I don't get distracted and then don't do it for the day. 6, 5. I like something structured. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I think that was 3. Talked my way through that one. Okay, a little bit of water, but I like to keep us moving here. Oops. Sumo to shoulder press. Okay, another full body move, but instead of a lunge and a push, we do a squat with a, lunge and pull. 3 squat and push, okay? Similar a little bit to Tuesday. I like those sumo stances because they widen out our feet, give us a nice wide base. So it's gonna be sumo to shoulder press, okay? Lightweight warning. We're going over the head, so switch back from your dumbbell weight, go light, or your body weight's fine. Just get our arms stretched over our head without putting them in jeopardy what we want. So you're gonna start with your sumo squat. Okay, so it's wider, my knees go out. You feel those inner thighs. Excellent right here. Okay, squeeze your butt here, bring it up through the backs of the legs, and then we're gonna just draw our arms over our head, bring them back down, and then sit under control. Down, up, right here, you're locking that booty. You feel that? Straight on your hips right here, locking your booty muscles, and be ready to go again. So you get a lot of structure, a lot of core. Ooh, the timer's ready to go. Sumo stance, here we go in 3, 2, 1, and we can start. A nice draw down, feel the glutes and the hips. Nice, go under at your own pace. Go quicker if you're looking for that advance. Nice, slow control, fine. My knees, my legs here, feels good. Really feel those inner thighs, stretching coming down, pushing off on the glutes. Good. Locking the core, we got 15 seconds. Good, plenty of time. We must be getting 10 to 12 reps per set here. 15 per sun. 5 seconds, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. In between, we're doing a couple calf raises. You can walk it out too, okay? But look, I'm just going up on my toes and down. It is a little balance. It's good for our ankle strength and our feet strength. Okay, back to our sumo position. We'll do those in between. Okay, collar level. Nice controlled sit. Glutes to the top. And have those legs drive the arms. Here we go. And then adjust your knees or your feet if you're feeling these. So you're in a nice, good spot. Nice control, good. Good, chest up, abs in. No leaning on that lower back. Yeah, we got 15 seconds, so okay, choose the tempo that's working for you. Woo. 8, 7. Good, it's good to get our glutes open up for the day. 3, 2, and rest it, ladies. Let's go, narrow it up, and if you got with me, start those calf raises on our break. An active rest, and just a few. You ready in 5? And here we go, draw up those legs. Chest up right here. Hips towards me. There we go, nice slow drop. Come up strong, reach over the head. Okay, keep those shoulders locked in nice and tight. Control those dumbbells, let's go, 30 seconds. Good, you feel those knees, just take out some of the range. You feel those shoulders, take out the arms. We'll go back to curls, let's go, still got 15 right here. Feeling good, we'll pick up the tempo a little, or stay with what you got, let's go, 10 seconds. And stay moving. Good, how those knees go out. Let the butt sit, 3, 2, last one here. Ooh, you guys did that. I see you guys, nice job. Rest. Okay, scooting right along. That was 3 of those. Okay, let me switch you guys up. Water if you need it. Okay, let's see how I want to do this. Sorry guys, that's how it goes. Okay, if you have a band, you can have this. If you have to go grab it, don't worry about it. Okay, it's gonna be good leg work anyway. We're gonna hold our dumbbell here. We're gonna be like step back, step out, okay? So if we're gonna step backwards, we're just gonna step out. Backwards, step out. Wait, is that another way? No more leg, save it as step out. Sorry, that was a really confusing, here it is, let me start over. Okay, step out, back and forth. Okay, so we're with the hips and the thighs. Take your dumbbell, you're gonna sit halfway down. You're gonna step out to your right, out to your left. If you're banded, put it above your knees and push that band out with your glutes. Guide all this motion with our glutes working forward. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, let's try that. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Good, so sit halfway down with me. My knees stay behind my toes. Okay, I don't have to sit down far. Okay, but plant. Don't drag your feet, pick them up. Put them back down. Tighten up the abs, okay? If you're feeling the knees, just come up a little higher. We have to wait, there's a little bend in it. Good, 15 seconds, stay with me. Probably put in another butterfly on the next round. Just stay moving. Good, if you want to advance, get lower. We're working those glutes. Come on, right, those glutes. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, for the modifiers, if you're feeling those knees, just stand up and just brace your, and you're just gonna go straight legged. So you still work the hips, glutes, nothing like a good kick out. Okay, be ready to go. Here's the works for you, chest is up. Now let's go. We just did sumos. Okay, so you work those inner thighs. We're gonna match that with working these outer thighs. Good. Nice under control. Good. Now your advance, a little drop in that butt. Coming back in. Good. Nice steady control. Stay with me. Let's go. About 12 seconds left. So grab the kick out if you feel those knees. If not, find the heel. Drive through the heel so you can protect those knees. You'll use more glute. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ooh, roll it out. Good. Stay moving. Okay, that's a lot of hip and thigh work. You're doing this right. If you're doing the step outs, that's fine. It's a leg swing and balance. Okay, be measured up on a wall or come back with me. Okay, let's go. Now see if you're in the advance, sit down in that single leg, almost like side leg, get the other one out of the way. And come strong through that back leg. Good, keep working. Get my sweat going on. It's warming up here. Good, I can't see legs, but I see a lot of people moving something. Moving. Good, square up with me right here, square up. Down and up to finish, just regular squat control. Squat control, stay with me. Final finish, keep the knees away. Now it's working those thighs, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hold it if you feel the knees, let's go down and hold. Everybody hold. Everybody hold that, give me that squat, good, good. I want to see your little heads. Hold it tight, keep holding in that low position if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand all the way up. Nice job, you guys. Good, we got the blood flowing through the legs by now. Going fast as they all do. I don't know for you guys. Bird dog. I see curtsy lunges at the end there. I didn't even know they were in this. Okay, we're gonna do a little core work. So you need your mat. Okay, we're gonna do bird dog. Okay, now our heart rate's up and our legs or glutes are pumping. Finish it off with something a little softer on our joints. Okay, so we want to go tabletop. That's knees under the hips. Okay, hands in push-up position, nice flat back. Tighten up your abs right here. See how that happened? I was kind of even sagging, and then I tightened my abs. It brought me this nice flat back. Okay, just got a little awareness. Okay, and then we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, just like this. Okay, and then alternate. So you got that balance. Just hold for about 1 to 2 seconds. Strike that pose. Okay, advance. Light elbows. We're throwing the shoulders out in front of us. So light is the key. But you can bring that. And I just have 2 pounds here in your reach. Okay, so balance up. Gives you a lot of good balance. Leg work, a lot of core, and then good shoulder work. Okay, bird dog position. Okay, alternating. I know you guys will be on the ground, so I'll try to be loud about the time. Okay, first set, I'll show it again. Okay, and all we're gonna do, once you get what I'm doing, eyeballs down, and go ahead, start. Okay, this opposite arm, opposite leg. A lot of balance, good. Time to practice. That's really good. Good. Modify if you got knee. Sometimes fellas don't like to be on the ground. I get that. I work with a lot of people. You can just do something standing or work on your balance. Let's go 10 seconds. Awesome. I can see you guys doing this. Good placement of phones too. Some people brought them down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose in between. Long arms, long back, long confidence. Good. You ready in 5 seconds? So hold that, hold that. Now come back up tabletop. Abs tight. Run those abs. Now go at your pace. You get long extension. And you can't drop that leg until you have squeezed the glute. Squeeze it like you're raiding a sponge. So leg in the back, not too high, so don't overarch your back. Almost like individual butt squeezes. And long reach and balance. Still got 20 seconds. Good. Extend those shoulders, feel how those shoulders connect at your spine. Palms are in and my thumb comes up. Let's go 7, 6, 1 or 2 more. With that long pause and strike a pose. Go. Oh my God, hold that pose. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Push back, child's pose. Good. Let's hit that third set. So come back up. Find yourself. Knees under the hips. Tighten up that core. We have time. Now feel how strong we are in that midsection. Squeezing the glutes. Holding that pose for 1 to 2 seconds as we squeeze through, reach our arms. And then we're going to so stretched out. Good. Eyeballs down if you feel you know what you're doing, so you know you stay in that neutral spine. 15 seconds. Good. Next, hold it. Strike a pose. We're going to do 1 pose on each side. Hold and balance for 5, 4, 3, 2. Down and switch. And we hold this one as well. Strike a pose right there. Hold. 5, 4. Lengthen. Squeeze your butt. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Child's pose or water. Okay, but we are back on our feet. Okay, we're back on our feet. All right. Okay, I think we're already in set 6. I'm sweating, so put down on the ground, back on our feet. I really didn't know these were coming back in this week, or that we doubled up, okay? But it does say curtsy to bicep curl. Kind of like we started the lunges, okay? But a nice step behind even is fine. Do modified, just a twist of the hips here. Strong through that front leg, curl them up. Oh, it's front raise. I'm gonna give you guys an option, okay? Because curling is probably easiest on the shoulders in terms of not throwing things out. But it's front raise, I forgot we're doing a different arm thing. So I would take something very light. You're doing the front raise, 1 dumbbell here. It's like 2 pounds is what I have. So I forgot when we do, I really just grip it like this. It's a little dumbbell. Okay, just kind of get my grip on. Because when I step back, I'm gonna draw my arms to shoulder level. See that nice fold right there? And then come up, reset, and long shoulders to the top. Okay, so choose. I would try the front raise. If you got any snags in the shoulders or you feel something in here heating up, or in the back, switch out to those curls. Okay, but it's designed to be another full body power and sculpt. Okay, so let's give it a try. I'll show it again. I'll just say it, alternating curtsy with dumbbell front raise. Look at Shirley, God, that was so nice of me. Maybe I did mean to do that. Maybe I did. Okay, this is it. They're like sculpting. So I like curtsies too because they really help the hips create a lot of movement. And you can also take the 2 dumbbells, like if you're on the advanced feeler, and then you do this same motion. There we go. I see some dumbbell front raises. Good. Try to lock into the backs of your shoulders. Okay, so don't forget your shoulder blades connect to your spine and the back. So give me that nice tall posture. 10 seconds. Good. Draw those arms are nice and strong and under control. Tight core. 4, 3, 2. Ooh, and rest. That's me. Okay, I have nothing for you in between there. Just get ready to go again. Roll back those shoulders. Okay, nice athletic stance. And then remember, when you step, you raise. That's like an official curtsy right there. Look at that. It's like be like this one. And got like a skirt on. Woo! Don't follow my arm. Go back to that front raise. Oh. Good. If you're advanced, you're dropping low on those curtsies. You're stepping big, far steps. Medium, go to medium pace. Raise your motion. And if you're modifying, lighter weights for the second behind. Okay, got 12 seconds. Posture, good. Relax your neck. Come on. Scaps working, the traps relax. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, and walk it out. Good. This is good in my hips. Okay, it's unwinding. I think they're stretching and strengthening. Okay, face up. If you don't feel right, modify to something else. Okay, either way, we're moving together. 45 seconds, go. Good, feel strong. We're pushing from the floor. See, when we bend our knees, it's like getting back up. I just straighten the legs. Bend them, pick it down. Straighten, come up. Whew. Good. Got that my eye on the timer, so it's 15 seconds. All right, push that intensity. Find something to do that feels right. Let's go. 10, 9. Whew. Definitely feel those hips and legs. 6, 5. Let's go. One more on each side. 2, and there we go. Awesome. I created a celebration. I saw this. Awesome. Okay. We're just moving right along. You guys stay with me, grab some water, stay stretching. Gotta check my list here. Ooh. If you have a band, you can keep that around the legs above the knee. It's gonna be a little different timer. We're gonna do 20 seconds for 3 different times. We're gonna do banded, if you have one, sorry, fire hydrant. Okay, it's hip work from the floor. And then we're gonna do a second set of abs, it looks like. So just a couple more floor based. Okay, so this is gonna be, okay, another.
I have to go, Katie. Thank you.
What did I do? What did I miss? I was getting Shirley on board here.
Lee was leaving.
Oh, Lee's leaving?
Lee said goodbye.
Oh, okay. Bye, Lee. At least she jumped in with us. She'll probably go run and do some burpees later. So do you think should we let her leave? I can call her, bring her back in here. Just kidding. Thank you, Shirley. All right, good. This is I think Lee got the heat of that workout anyway. Thank you, Shirley. You guys are so good. Okay. Ooh. Getting onto the floor. Okay, we're gonna go back to our tabletop position. So my knees under my hips, long arms, and then see, I also caught myself a little soft in my shoulders right here. So I just lifted through, and I feel like I'm stronger in this position. So those shoulder blades, see, sometimes we're so focused on our legs and what we're about to do, we've read the upper half. So just strengthen. See how I plug my shoulder blades into place? Unplug, soft, plugged in tight. And my hands are under my hips. I can feel my shoulders brittle. Okay, so what we're gonna do is fire hydrants. Okay, the reason we call that is because it's like a leg lift. We have those weird fitness names, but I'm assuming whoever calls it this is like a dog in a bush or a dog in a fire hydrant, I've heard it been called. So that's the idea, lift your leg. But for us humans, this is great for our hips. Okay, great for our glutes. We're just gonna be doing this motion, and then see how it works. The core triangle right in here. Obviously the glutes and hips, very nice controlled exercise. If you can last on your knees, then it's good low impact things going on here. Okay, so again, 20 seconds for 3 rounds. Just get those legs going back and forth. Okay, if you are modifying, of course you can do this on a wall in a standing position. Okay, and that balance and everything. I mean, a couple options there. Anyway, okay, hold your stance, whatever you choose. Timer's coming on here. And let's give it a try. In 3, 2, 1. And this is a nice, go ahead, go. This is a nice controlled pace exercise. And I'm standing that leg out. So this follows up again with our sumos we did today. Step out, this is control. And I guarantee you too, since we're working at major midsection of the body, we get a lot of good blood flow throughout the day. And things are opened up, let the traffic flow. And just a couple more seconds. In fact, 3, 2, 1. And the nice big child's pose. We're gonna do it again. So just about, I just call this kind of like a push back. And then right back in. So we'll lock in those shoulders like I told you. Feel strong, tighten up the abs. Don't wave your butt this high, okay? Tuck it in a little bit, create a nice flat back. And then you can go here. As long as you just engage those ab muscles, your hips will usually go to where they need to be. Good. Stay firm, back and forth. Good. Keep working to get that balance too. Hopefully those wrists are hanging in there. 8 seconds. You can start feeling those hamstrings and glutes, the back of the thigh, through the butt. You really feel that squeeze at the top. Engaging one more. And push back. Go. Okay, come back to the tabletop, just one quick push back. Okay, straighten those shoulders, and just one more time, relax your neck, eyeballs down, and figure out what we got here. I'm gonna do my hips. So again, look at, see how I arch my back. I wanna get my shoulders tight and kind of just pulled in without doing this either. Rounded, over arched, tight abs, just locked in tight. Okay, okay, give it a try, ready to go. Good, nice neutral spine, relaxed neck. Look at the balance that we get on that one hip. When we balance on, when we do the tripod balancing, the core has to activate so we can stabilize, and our equilibrium catches on here. Let's go 10 seconds. I watch the housewives do a lot of this out in the backyard on Bravo. This is how they worked out with Garth. It was awesome. Okay, push back, push back, push back. Ah. Good, just a little 4 set here to finish. So we stay right on. That was done, by the way. We're gonna roll on our backs, grab our knees in the chest. I'm gonna get this second set going. Okay. Do those roll outs, okay? But we did that Tuesday. You can do that leg lift roll outs if you want. We're gonna do windshield wipers. And I love this following all the hip work we did. Core, okay, for sure. So if your shoulders like that long extension, okay, you typically want to just go brace yourself to the side and they stay there. Head, neck, and shoulders stay down. Tabletop again, so we would reverse tabletop. How cool is that? So the same position as we were in that bird dog. So knees over the hips. See, again with my back, it's the same concept. I'm too rounded right now. Okay, I
have that sagging arch I showed you. So I just tighten it up here, look. Huh, loose, tight, okay? I did too much. Don't over tighten. A nice little firm tighten is all you need, okay? And then we're gonna drop our knees to our left side, and then just come really get those core muscles to bring them back. That's the key, not all the back and my heavy legs. Look at my tight core here, still tight, tight, tight. And then use the other side of the abs to bring them back, okay? If you need to modify, switch on the back. Kind of goes out again, keep your feet on the floor, do the same motion. All right, this is great, all kinds of things going on here. 3 rounds for 30 seconds. We have some time, this feels good as a stretch too, as we begin to cool down. Anywho, let's go. Okay, draw your legs in the position that you choose, modify or advance, and go ahead. So here. Yep, look at the spine like this to get nice rotation through the entire core. So from the shoulders down past the ab muscles and to the hips. Yeah, there's no core muscles or anything that attaches to the pelvis, to the shoulders. So see how all that's working in the midsection, back and forth. Let's do one more on each side. Put it in 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to neutral. Good. Get your feet on the floor. Be strong into the chest. And a brief rest for 10 seconds. Okay, we'll go back to that T position with our arms, and we're going to do it again. Okay, knees up above the hips, tighten the abs, and let's go side to side. I tell you, our organs love the organs and digestion like to be in that rotation. Okay, everything moving around, not just sitting in there stalling. Loves it, loves it. Good. Short your range if you feel your back. If not, you just keep going. I got about 10 seconds. Feel the control from the center, the abs. Come on. Abs are the driver here. Catalyst. 1 more on each side. And do plenty of reps there. I heard that timer. Okay, get back to neutral before you drop to the floor. So we got that back in position and feet down. Good. And rest, squeeze the chest. Or, just rest briefly. Wait for that timer. We're going to do 1 more set. You ready? 5. Feels good to stretch too. Okay. Draw it up here. Back to the mat. Okay. Feel that back. And that back down. So you can go higher or lower. And go. Good stuff. Good. Work from the ab group. Work from the ab group. About 15 seconds left. Check in with your back. If it's too much, feet on the floor. Use it more as a dialed in stretch and mobility. 5 seconds. 1 more each side. 1 more total side. Oh, that really stretches out. And that's a rest. Round knees in. Rotate them through. Let's go in the back, down in here. Okay, last little ab group, and then I'm a little mobility thing. So just about 5 minutes left. If you can hang with me, because we're right on time. C crunches, okay? Let's see. Okay, so there I said, I know some of you know C crunches. So if you want to do the C crunches, they're here. So you rotate the back. It's just like a crunch. You're going to lift legs and knees up, back down and tap. Okay, this again is raising up the neck. So if you have any neck or you feeling even sore, you got degenerative disc, just be careful with that. Okay, the other option is opposite of what we did with burger from your back, basically. Call it dead bug. Opposite arm and leg is my modify here. So we have 2 options: C crunches, since I know some of my team knows that from the years back, and this is a modified. So you're doing bird dog from your back. Okay, just try this. I'll show both versions, but you got 3 rounds of 30 seconds to get your abs in. Okay, ready? First round, and go. Yeah, so I'll show the modified first. Look, I'm just upside down in my bird dog, tightening up my spine, my abs right here. And now the coordination is key in this one. You gotta get remembering which like opposite arm, opposite leg, and holding strong at the core. And good for us. That's one of the first things we'll have to do in therapy if you're building your core back from injury. Strength in general. is good. Don't even injury. You're doing this. This is good exercise. Let's go. And rest. Knees in wide. Okay, see crunches, dead bug, same thing. We're just stretching out. Reposition, okay? I'll show the C crunches this round. Crunch position. Rotate my back so it's to the amount and ready to go. 30 seconds. So here's a C crunch. I'm kind of folding into a C. So it feels like I learned this from some New Zealanders on this program before the CX works. I call it a C crunch. I call it a C crunch. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Watch that lower back. Keep things loose. We're going to do one more round. Modified or C crunches. You guys know what to do. Okay, lock in that position. Lock in your lower abs. That's the huge thing here. Just train your abs to tighten. Get back to the floor by tightening them. Okay, ready, go. 30 seconds. I came back to my dead bugs. I guess you know why this is called dead bug. We live in San Diego especially. That heat hits. You can just randomly in your lifetime see some kind of, I just have to say it, cockroach. I don't even like saying the name. Oh, they're crazy. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees into the chest. Good job, you guys. I'm going to finish this group with a little mobility. This is important for us. I see it's 10:13, so I get to go for 2 more minutes. Okay, what we're going to do today is work the hips. Okay, so stay laying on the back. Just view me for a second. I'm going to do this one leg at a time. I'm going to keep one leg on the floor. I'm going to raise this leg into that same position we did. Okay, knee over the hip, tabletop here, so make nice parallel to the floor. Then what we're going to do is just take our shoe or our foot and turn it out. But we don't turn just our shoe, I'm turning it from my hip. Okay, so I'll show a different angle of this in a second. So this is called external. I'm sorry, it's actually, even though we're moving our foot out, it's internal hip rotation. As you move your foot out, your hip femur goes in. And that's what we need to do, work a lot of that. So here we go, I'll show you guys again. This is a good one, something we've never done. Relax your upper body, so I can just focus on showing you guys here. I just raise this up, okay? And it's nice, stable motion, slow. I just draw my foot out. See, it's working from my hip. Back to my foot, small motions. Tiny motions with that femur. Okay, if you're with me, and you get what I'm doing here, just do about 8 to 10 per leg. Okay, so this one's relaxed on the floor. This one I just drew up, so nice, and then I just work my hip bone. Okay, again, if I just draw my shoe out, like a crazy leg, it's a weird motion. Even though my shoe's coming out, my femur head is going internal. Okay, so we're building that femur nice and strong. Okay, good. If you did your 8 on that leg, we're gonna switch. I'll show you again on my other leg, because I just feel like that really worked my hip and made it nice and strong. Okay, here's the other side again. Just going to draw up one leg. Okay, and that's so my lower back stays connected with the ground. Knee is directly over my hip. Parallel shin to the floor. Okay, sometimes I even like to stabilize one arm on the hip or the knee, and it's like a pivot. I can just draw my shoe out. But it's more of a focus on the hip. Give me that hip motion. There we go. Let's pivot from the hip. And you can feel it too if you're really thinking how that femur head has to duck inward. This was always confusing to me in an exercise phys or Dr. Winter's class, because I thought external because I'm moving my leg out. Okay, but the working joint is actually moving internally as we move out. Finally, I got it. I graduated college and here we are. That's a tough one. Okay. Then about 1 or 2 more and stretch it out. Oh, that felt good to end on. We'll do some more of those mobilities and we run them in every class. Ooh, wait, yeah, this was good too. I'm trying to leave. How do we not bridge this week? That's like against my philosophies. Because we curtsied all week. Let's just curtsy into our week, ladies. That's all the time I have. Thank you for joining me. Mics can go on.
You guys got, wasn't that floor stuff nice?
Oh, sis, man, you're keeping me going. It was great.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you. Did you guys get that mobility at the end there? That with your foot?
That was good. That hurt.
That was really good. I felt that little muscle. That was really amazing for such a small movement.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Yeah.
dial in some of these workouts and then have some of that mobility, because I even feel right now my hips too. They were, our hips, if these are my hip bones, they were doing, internal, and that really is good for a lot of us, strengthening. We do all these squats and lunges, but we have to continue to build those stabilizers. Guys, stuff that I'm incorporating into a lot of my workouts and some at the end of boot camp. So I'll keep that mobility and
Good.
stabilizing group stuff coming.
I really liked the last exercise too. That felt really good. That's anyway.
The fire
But, hey,
water? Is that one?
when our knees were up and we were rolling them to the left and then to the right. What was that called? Yeah, I like that.
Love that.
Hey, thanks so much, honey. You're keeping me going. Bye, everybody.
The first was all squash, and then I do like coming to the floor, slows it down. I'm trying to get some slow patterns where it's just
Really
not
nice.
We went from big groups to everybody in here from virtual training, pandemic. And now I'm feeling this group and how to, really focus it around that. So thanks, you guys. Good day.
Have a great holiday weekend, everybody.
Everybody.
Oh,
Holiday.
you too, everybody enjoy our first one of the summer. Woohoo!
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Love
Shirley.
you, sis.
Bye, honey.
Auntie,
Bye, Auntie. Love you.
Bye, pretty.
You're doing so good.
Yeah, I feel good. I painted my retaining wall in my yard yesterday.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I love that
Wow.
activity.
Yeah, good for you, Auntie. Man.
Yeah, Gina didn't help me.
Ah, that Gina. That
She
Gina.
made me do it.
Things around the gym, and that's where I get it from. You two strong women. I mean,
Well, this helped. This helped because it made me strong, even though I was tired and I slept good and I
that's a
felt good.
great correlation. I know when
Yeah.
I'd injured my neck and then I got busy opening the gym at the same time, I began to feel really weak and just projects, and I was so susceptible to further injury. So it feels good when we've been moving and we can get there and do the things, and our body.
Yeah, nothing hurt. Nothing hurt. I was just tired. And
Oh,
that was,
great.
yeah.
We'll take it easy today. Don't push.
Oh,
Love you,
yeah.
girls.
Okay.
I got
Love
that
you.
Welsh blood. We're strong women.
That's right.
Well,
Burner blood too.
Burner girls, I'll call it. That correlates a little bit better, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. You girls
Love
are
you.
strong.
I love you guys. Have a good day.
Bye, honey. Have a good
You
day.
too, honey. Love you.
Bye.